Number 7, Mr. Sims' request for the videotape meetings. Mr. Sims?
Motion, I put in a motion that the board doesn't already have it, purchase digital video equipment with enough adequate cameras to cover the board table and the audience. And at all meetings, special meetings or whatever, be taped.
Do you have a second?
But I want it taped digital to a computer disc and DVDs or whatever they call it, not tapes.
Go ahead. Do you have a second?
I'd second.
Discussion?
Discussion. If I
Go ahead,
could.
Hal.
I don't want to see us do it immediately without getting some quotes on what this would take and to see if this was financially feasible for us to do and is this, and actually the reason I seconded so we can have some discussion to see if this board feels that this is something we truly need. How would it help us? How would it make us a better board? How would it help our communication? These things. I can tell you I sit in board meetings that are constantly videotaped, and I do on occasion go back and watch it. Most of the time I don't. I'm here live and I see what's going on and I keep that, but really this may be something that I really don't feel like that we need a whole lot of, but if I can be sold on it that this board has a consensus that we need this, then I would maybe move forward with it, but I'd like to really truly hear some discussion on that. Thank you, Madam
I just
Chairman.
have one discussion.
You mean
First, okay. I'm on 4 boards and none of them are videotaped, and I really just don't see a reason for it. Like I said, I'm here in person, so I see them. So, and I think financially, it's just another one of those deals that we don't need to do right now.
Freddie, you have a
And I think maybe it may be, it may not be, but I can say this, it may be other alternatives that we can use, because LPB and public television do come out, and just like the council meetings and other meetings like that, that we can use it at the educational side. And it may tone down the overall mannerism of the board as well. You know, like I said, I don't want to come here every board meeting and arguing, but if I get the information that I need and I can make rational decisions, I won't be oppositional all the time. But, you know, again, I respect everybody's opinion here, and I expect the same thing to be of mine. But if we can do something like that, that can really just tone down some of this, you know, because I mean,
videotaping, so you're for the videotaping?
well, I'm saying in option 2, not so much as paying, but as a public service to the public, so that they can see what goes on in the governing body of Louisiana Auctioneers License Board, just like they do council meeting, legislators, and things like that. Look into that for educational, beneficial purposes. That's what, you know, what we're doing, not for anything other than to make the public aware, and then those who are in the interest of the auction industry may be able to do something as well.
Anybody else have a comment?
You want to table?
Brian?
I'd ask for a roll call vote.
Yeah.
Alan?
Oh.
Well, and
On
just
what?
back in discussion and kind of hearing things, really, to vote on something like this without knowing what we needed and the price, I would vote no against it now. If y'all want to gather some information, if anybody, I mean, Mr. Sims put it on the agenda, if you feel like it needs merit to do it, then maybe we could get that information and make a more overall valued opinion on that. But
Have you checked out prices or anything?
No, I think, well, let's just, I make a motion to table it for next month, and we'll have some information. Meanwhile, I'll talk to the other board members and get an idea about what they want.
Have a second?
and is the administrator
Well, he'll
gonna,
have to second.
is the administrator going to get that information on videotaping, or who would get
Well,
it?
I think we should all go out and just get, you know,
If
some
it's tabled,
information
we're
right
gonna
now.
stop discussion, so you're
I-
tabled.
I'll
Second.
second table it, that's good.
All in favor? Opposed?
I make a
Ayes have
motion
it.
that we adjourn.
Oh.